not just Unfinished Notes 2, I'm sorry, Free Music.
Free Music, oh yeah.
I noticed there was a little bit of a different approach in the beat selection. It seemed a lo-fi.
Yeah, it was.
Is there a reason that you kind of went from the Unfinished Notes 1 and 2 and then Free Music had this? Because it's
very chill.
It was different. Yeah, that was like, honestly, that's my favorite CD I've done. But I think it was just, there was a lot going on in my life. My uncle had just passed, and he was like my second father. And then I was in it with the relationship I was in, was dealing with that. And there was a lot of stuff going on. So when I picked my beats, the beats had to hit me a certain way for me to do it. And I guess, I'm glad you said that, because I didn't even think about it being lo-fi, but I think that's what it was. I think the beats were more mellow, and they reached different levels on, so I kind of followed that for the whole CD.
I noticed it in your notes. Yeah. I'm like, this is chill.
Yeah.
Like, because I think one of the songs you mentioned, like, I think you said something about Bryson Tiller on the Bryson Tiller vibe, because Trap Soul came up out at that time, and he had something similar to that.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, Notes has this really cool feel to it. There's also, you have on Free Music, Danny Rand.
Oh yeah.
Why Danny Rand?
I'm a nerd, man. I watch all the Marvel. As soon as Iron Man came out, I have made it like a religious thing to go to all the Marvel movies and see every Marvel movie in the theaters. I got tickets for Deadpool 4 o'clock in the afternoon when it comes out. But yeah, I watched all the Marvel shows, all the Marvel movies, and I don't know. I'm really big on kung fu movies and hand-to-hand combat, and I like that stuff. I like watching that. So that Iron Fist show, even though it was trash. I know. But I loved just the character of Iron Fist and just like what he brings to the table as far as what it could be. It could have been something really great, because Danny Rand's that whole Iron Fist is a great character in the comic books. But yeah, I don't know. I liked it, and I heard that beat, and that beat reminded me of like almost like an intro to a show like that. And I just said, let me go ahead and make it Danny Rand. So it kind of worked for me too, because I feel like when Free Music came out, that's when I had the power. I was always out there dropping stuff, and people were always listening to it, and I had a real bigger following when Free Music dropped. That was like the peak performance of my followers right there. So
that's what's up. Yeah, because especially the guitar on that beat was hard.
Yeah, that was real nice, man. I had an idea for that video too. I was gonna go in the dojo and have somebody in the back playing the guitar. Like, I had so many ideas, and I fell through it all, man. I fell through all the ideas on that album.